Bros Karna coming up. Zanzi challenged Karna to play Fox the whole tournament. I doubt he's actually taking that bet, but it could be. I don't know.
Definitely possible. And speaking with Karna, you know, we've talked about this matchup a couple of times, and he definitely feels like this is in Mewtwo's favor, and I can see why. I mean, Mewtwo just has great range, but you know, a really great damage output as well, and also something that Sheik really does not have, which is a go-to option in the late game.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. You can go for, I think with Mew², he likes doing something like the up tilt into the up smash onto Sheiks in particular. Love to see if he's got the new tech as well.
Yeah. I think, oh, don't go over there, Mew². I know you're good at getting out of stuff, but with Sheik combos like that, how are you going to? Don't tempt fate by standing on that Smashville platform like that, because then something like this. Okay, so maybe a little preemptive on that call out, but still starting off with a pretty even game. Sheik obviously hitting significantly more times because she's very weak, and all you have to do to beat her is trade aerials the whole game. But sometimes it's very hard to do against Karna, who uses aerials, I wouldn't say sparingly, but definitely carefully. Neutral air to get back on stage. He's using it a lot to keep Sheik's hitboxes from getting in, as well, most of Sheik's hitboxes are pretty much right on with her hurtboxes as well. So,
man, Alcopod, that sequence off stage was absolutely ridiculous. And you're seeing Mew² now just go for the back throw. He wants to keep that up throw option fresh. Whenever he tacks on the damage a bit higher, that's when he's going to be using it to get the KO.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be definitely tough for both of these guys to get an edge guard that they want to get. And both of these guys do specialize in edge guarding. Karna especially is one of the best edge guarders, if not in the world, then definitely in Texas.
You have to have that capability. I think it's what makes Sheik such a great character that's often underlooked, is how solid her edgeguard toolset is.
Yeah, and that's how Sheik will get a lot of kills, is, you know, she doesn't have that, you know, combo kill power. I mean, that can work.
But see, this is what Karna is even better at. Whenever he just has you at the ledge, he has the reaction time combined with Sheik's incredible frame data to make you feel like you just have no options at all when you're just trapped onto this ledge.
Yeah, I mean, anybody playing against Karna at some point or another will go, oh my god, can I move and play this game? Because you just get hit constantly. It's just 5% after 5%, and eventually you're at 80, and I'm like, dude, you just hit me 16 times, can you give me a break? Alright, so up throw to kill. Mew² doesn't have to climb a mountain exactly, but it's not going to be easy. 57% is pretty hefty, and even though Sheik will have some trouble killing him, Mewtwo is one of the lightest characters in the game, so...
You touched on how trading, it's a really good way to beat out Sheik because her attacks don't do very much, but there's the other side of that coin where while they don't do very much, they come out so fast and are so good at stuffing out moves. You saw Mew² trying to pop the Shadow Ball, and the quick aerial from Sheik just said no.
Just said no. Sometimes that's all you got to do is just say no.
Just say no to Shadow Balls. Brilliant recovery there from Mew². Just getting underneath the stage and then clipping with the up air, but how does he make it back now?
Some people say that's poor game design. I say it's art. All right. Shadow Ball just to kind of keep Karna away, but Karna doesn't stay away. No. Karna likes to get in your face and get up close and personal. And using these side Bs a lot. That's something that he's been using as an edgeguard tool since we first saw him here at DFW, like since day one, is he loves to try to use those side Bs as an edgeguard tool. I'm not sure if he's ever accomplished anything with it, but great bouncing fish there. That'll end game one pretty solidly. We talk about how Sheik has trouble, getting confirms into kills and finding kills in general, and that's where the player comes in. If you're going to be a successful Sheik player, you have to be able to find your kills yourself and not rely on your character to get the kills. And Karna's that kind of person where he'll play the mental game more than he plays Smash itself. and he says, okay, I can do a bouncing fish. Here, now you're dead.
You know, he tweeted, I believe it was today, anything is a kill move as long as you believe. And I think that at times you need that mentality whenever you're playing as Sheik, because it's the tried and true question. You pile on the damage so much, but what do you do to actually take the stocks off of the table?
Can we talk about how Karna just threw Mew² off stage and did like 7 bouncing fishes to edge guard? How do you hit that many consecutive bouncing fishes without missing one?
I'm thinking about this game called Dominion. I'm going to make a reference that no one understands, but the way Karna feels is the time that someone will like chain together all of these like card draw / cycle cards together to just basically draw the entire deck and not give you a chance to interact at all. And that's the game plan that Karna just employs so well. You might scrape by for a moment, but nothing else. Mew² getting the disable, getting some great damage with the up smash follow-up, but he still has such a mountain to climb.
Yeah, I want to talk about that. Karna there went for a bait to get an up smash, and before he had the opportunity, Mew² came out of hit stun, went back and disabled him, which, I mean, obviously you saw it happen, but it's a little cool that you can just look at that and see that Mew² knows that that's not going to work on me. I'm playing Mewtwo.
And on the disable, it's a tool that we've been seeing him employ more recently, actually, on stream. Not all that much until, I'd say, the last month and a half.
Especially the fade back disable. It's the fade back that really helps it work. Good up throw to take the first stock, and now Karna's going to finish it off with a bouncing fish here pretty soon. Or an up air. I've been wrong before. That's just one of many, many times.
I know that up throw up air, it works similarly to the down throw, just not on the entire cast, right?
Yeah.
On select characters. And I think maybe Karna might be thinking that it could work out on Mewtwo.
Yeah, and here we go. Karna's going to just look to get all these bouncing fishes off stage. This time Mew² knew when to air dodge, either that or Karna just misjudged when he should do the bouncing fish. Although I highly doubt it's the latter. I mean, that's almost never the case with him. All right.
This
on
is
the
what
ledge.
it's about.
And that's...
And how many times are we going to see that? Mew² so scared to pick a single option. Karna reacting beautifully. And just a great call out using the bouncing fish there to close the series out.
Yeah, it's exactly what Karna does, like we said. He can't rely on Sheik herself to find those kills, so he just finds it in himself to get the kills. And you're going to see that all throughout tonight, because we're going to see a lot more of him, I guarantee it.
Yeah, he's definitely the favorite to walk away with the whole thing. For good reason. For very good reason.
For very good reason. And the reason is that he's good.
All right, look at this.
I don't know how he does it.
I think a big part there was just because of how many times Karna would try to go out and chase with forward airs. And so Mew² got very accustomed to just air dodging almost immediately after the grab. And instead, takes the time, locks and loads with the bouncing fish, pulls the trigger, wins the game. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's real good. It's really good. I still can't believe just how incredible of a showing he puts on week after week after week, nerf after nerf after nerf. I mean, it really feels like he developed all the right aspects of the game, right? You take the 50-50 of the table, no problem. I'm going to work on my ledge trapping game and make sure my opponent doesn't get a chance to interact. It just does not matter what you hit this man with. He keeps coming back stronger and stronger.
And that's just the road to improvement.
Do you have a player in mind, like if you have to think about Shockwave, who you think like is the epitome of improvement?
The epitome of improvement? Jason.
Jason?
Jason, absolutely. He went from a guy that said, I'm going to get top 8 one day, and to a guy who now goes, if I don't win the tournament, I'm not satisfied with how I did. I think Jason has improved the most. I mean, looking around, I mean, there are a lot of guys that have improved a whole lot, but, I mean, just from a result standpoint, it's got to be Jason.
Anyways,
I'm going to hop off the mic for now. I might come back later. I might not. I honestly don't know. It could happen. But it's been fun for now. JV, always good commentating with you.
Great commentating with you as well.
Check you guys later.
So, going to be joined on the mic in a minute by the one and only Sephon. Honestly, I'm thinking right now, I'm speaking to Sephon, to Mr. McGuire himself. I'm speaking to chat, speaking to anybody who's watching. I'm not speaking to the YouTube VOD because M probably didn't start the local recording yet.